Hey everybody, welcome to our breaks this evening. It is June the 5th. Hopefully everybody has had a good start to their weekend. Some nice sunny weather where you're located, hopefully. Hopefully no rain. Just a little bit of sunshine. Or maybe a lot of sunshine. I'm just getting some stuff set up real quick. Got to think of some crazy outlandish thing to post on Twitter. I think I'm going to go with the tearing phone book with my bare hands. I don't think I've done that one yet. Got something a little fun to open. Got a couple blasters of 21 score football. Evidently all of the flippers out there did not realize that they won't be able to sell this product for $40 or $50 a box this year like they did last year, because no one's going to pay that. I'm assuming those of them that have not learned that lesson already will very shortly. Just posting a link in our Facebook group. Which I believe is currently at 63 members. So at this point, we're basically like our own sovereign nation. That's kind of how I look at it. Wow, somebody's hit the like button twice. I appreciate that. For giving me the benefit of the doubt so early in the evening. Let me move these boxes over. Get them out of my way for a little bit. Patrick Mahomes on score packaging, or at least the blaster box. So I figured I'd open a few packs of this just for fun. I haven't opened any of it yet. I rarely open packs off camera. Every now and then I will, but usually if I'm going to open anything, I'll save it for warm up before we break. I don't think I opened any score last year at all. Little Tua. Logan Thomas. Is there any foil on these? So it's just the brand logo that's got foil. Which I'm kind of surprised that much of it has foil. Next level stats, Henry Ruggs III. And we have a little 3D. Pretty nice there. Then we get to our rookies in the pack. Of course, they're in their collegiate uniforms. Chris Evans. Elijah Moore. Tyson Campbell. And a few more vet base. Jeremy Chin and Nick Bosa. Just getting a closer look at the little foil logo there. Well, not much in that first pack. Couple of inserts. There's supposed to be some lava parallels in this box. Let me check the box again. So there are 6 parallels in the box, including one blaster exclusive lava parallel. Should be interesting. I don't know if I'll necessarily open the whole box. Honestly, I really just bought these to send to folks. You know, I put packs in your all's packages and stuff, so I just got these to kind of, because they were priced properly. I think these blasters, I paid $25 a box, which is a little over SRP, but not the end of the world. It still works out to like $2.25 a pack, so it's somewhat reasonable given the current market conditions. Little Patty Mahomes there, Favre, AJ Green, Charles Woodson with the yellow border. Doesn't make a lot of sense there. And then we have Score Team, Tua, Game Face, Palomalu, Dylan Moses rookie, Asante Samuel Jr. rookie, Ben Skowronek. I think I'm not pronouncing that right. So it looks like you get 3 rookies, a couple of inserts in every blaster pack. I'm assuming at some point we'll hit a parallel, and that will probably be in lieu of one of the inserts. Just guessing. I could be totally wrong on that. All righty. See, here it looks like we got about 12 minutes before Obsidian, so I'll open a few more of these and just we'll see what we find. Mike Evans, Ingram, Thurman, Austin Hooper, T.Y. Hilton, and then we have a Score Team Mahomes. Oh, no, this is interesting. A little Charles Woodson, pro in college. Not too shabby. Nice change of pace there. Kenny Yeboah, rookie. Patrick Jones, rookie. Oh, look at that, Mac Jones, rookie. We'll set that to the side. Eckler and Jimmy G. I guess I don't have any sleeves over here. That's not good. Big news in my world today. Well, not really that big. I got a haircut, which again is no big deal because people get haircuts every day. Although I had not had one since last September, so I have to say that it's nice. There's our Mac Jones rookie. Should we send it to PSA? The bottom corners. Oh, there's a slight ding on that right bottom corner. Just a touch of a ding. So I guess we won't slab that. I say that with the utmost sarcasm. I mean, I guess you could send it to HGA with one of those crazy labels that they print. They'd probably give it a 9.5 because I don't think they really grade. They just make those fancy labels and slab them. Hey, Richard. He probably will. I mean, Cam was hurting the other day, wasn't he? Didn't he come out of practice? Something wrong with his hand? So I don't doubt that a bit. I mean, obviously Cam's not the future. I mean, let's be honest. Cam was great in his day, but his best day has long since passed. So you're absolutely right, Rich. I'd say sooner than later, Mac will be the starting quarterback. All righty. Let's see. We got about 10 minutes, so we might as well open another pack. Yeah, I thought I'd read that. He came out of practice, hurt his hand. So that can't be a good sign. Chase Young, Edelman, Urlacher, Deshaun Watson. I feel like I'm missing something. Every pack card, and it has the yellow comprehending that. If it is, they needed to call it out. That's pretty terrible. Look on the wrapper and see if it says anything about it. Base gold. Base lava, which are serial numbered to 575. I wonder if those are gold. That's weak. Like, that's really, like, I know this is a base brand product. and the budget on it's thin, because I've seen the P&L on this in years past, but good gracious, if that's a gold parallel with the yellow side border there, that's just terrible. Let's see, because I kept on seeing these in the other ones. Let's go back and see. There's one too, Charles Woodson. Like obviously the yellow doesn't fit in the team in the Raiders color schematic, so I'm guessing that's a parallel. Well, that is weak. Good Lord. They needed to do a little better something. I guess the foil stamp is gold, although you can't really tell. I mean, you can barely tell. Wow, that's pretty sorry. Sorry. So you got a flat foil gold stamp and a PMS change on your left and right border. Woof. And no other call out. And you don't even have a black plate on the back that says gold. That's just weak. Even for score, even by score standards, that's pretty sorry. Pretty sorry. Oh well. You get what you pay for. Let's see here. Next level stats. Derek Carr. Game face. Nick Bosa. Then we'll have our 3 rookie cards. Ian Book. Kyle Pitts. And Rakeem Boyd. And then some more vet base. Yeah, it has, Richard, but even in times in past, and I say this as somebody that worked there eons ago, you'd still have it would be better defined on the front of the card, and you'd have some sort of definition on the back. That seems pretty ridiculous to me. And I know they up the numbers on this, and they've got plus they have the money from the hobby configuration, which generates a lot more than the retail configurations. They could have afforded to have done that. Heck, they made a bazillion cases of it. Ooh, gold parallel. P-Ron. That's pretty sorry, though. Julio Jones. Justin Fields. I guess they're doing a 91 retro insert. Not too shabby there. I guess I'll sleeve that. And then Tutu Atwell, Dwayne Eskridge, and Kylan Hill. Tom Brady as a Patriot. And Kenyon Drake. Well, all right. We've seen some score football now. I'll save the rest of the packs, frankly, because I'd rather send them to you all than open them. I just want to take a peek at it. I had not seen it yet, and I got in some boxes today. So it seemed like, and I didn't want to open another Racing Blaster. Honestly, after about 3 of those get kind of old. I mean, they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them, but, you know, honestly, the lack of star power in those makes those really boring. You see the same 7 kids that look like they're 12 years old and should be mowing my yard. I don't necessarily want to see them pack over pack over pack. Every now and then's fine, but they need to have a little bit more star content on a pack-to-pack basis. So that's kind of a little bit of a miss for them on that. Maybe they'll correct it. Maybe they won't. It's kind of a 50-50 proposition when it comes to NASCAR and Panini. Alrighty, I'm going to get set back up. Hey, Ryan. So here's what we do before the live break itself. I'm going to do the random, and then we're going to scroll through the list of all the players, and you'll be able to see who you have by your eBay ID on the list. We'll scroll through it before we open the box. That's a great question, though, Ryan. But you'll kind of see as we go through, and it's kind of a whole process kind of thing. That's a good call out, though. I appreciate that question. I'll make sure and take my time as I do that, because I know there's a few folks in the Obsidian break that haven't broken with us before, so I need to slow it down about a half step and do a good job of walking everybody through that. sometimes I don't do that, or I'm not as conscious of it as I should be. Let me put it that way. So here's what we got from our, what did we open? 4 blaster packs, 5 blaster packs. Justin Fields, 91 retro insert, and then a Mac Jones rookie. So that's not too shabby. Some gold parallels, which are garbage, and some insert cards. Not too bad though. Again, though, it's a blaster box, so you can't. I know that I'm probably being a little venomous about the gold parallels, but you know, they should have done a little better with that, and they had the money to do it, so they don't really have much of an excuse, honestly. But otherwise, I mean, you know, it's a score blaster. It's $20. You get 11 packs. It's like 12 cards in a pack, so pretty substantial if you can find those available somewhere. Obviously not at Target since they're not selling cards direct. Then you can probably find them on eBay for 22 to 25 bucks, give or take a little bit. But it's always fun to open. Alrighty, looks like we got a couple of minutes. And then we'll get started with Obsidian. Let me make sure I've got the random set up. I believe I do. Yep. All set. And I do believe Obsidian is our only eBay break of the night. I think everything else is off the website. I'm going to go through and update our counts real quick. I think we've got a few spots left in our last 2 breaks of the evening. Let me do my carnival barker bit for the break, since we've got a bunch of new folks on that normally don't break with us. You can see our URL down there in the blue bar of the screen. So you do get 20% off of your first purchase by using the new 20 code at checkout at our website, www.cardboardliferbreaks.com. I mentioned that since we do have some spots left in our last 2 breaks of the evening. Looks like we've got 10 spots left in our Prism Basketball Blaster box and 101 spots in our Select Football Mega box. So enough fun for everyone in those still remaining. Well, alrighty. It looks like it is 7 o'clock, so let's get started with our 2020 Panini Obsidian Football Random Player 1-box break number 6. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Now, I know there's a few people in this break that are breaking with us for the first time this evening. So if you happen to be watching with us in the live stream and have any questions, by all means, please put those in the chat and I'll answer those as quickly as possible. All righty. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. Let's make sure that's 5. Yep. And we've got Jason Eric in the top spot. And we have Lil Mad 88 in the bottom spot. So, as I mentioned previously, we're just going to cut and paste that list beside our alphabetical player list from the product. Now I'm going to take both of these and I'm going to cut and paste them over to the right, and then I'm going to sort by everyone's eBay IDs. That way they'll be in order. And then once I've sorted it by everyone's eBay IDs, we're going to scroll through the list briefly just so everybody can see which players they have in the break before we open the box. There we go. And if you happen to miss anything, don't worry, because we do a full recap at the end. We'll go through all of the cards that we pull from our box and then go back through our list on the left and see who got which cards. Hey Ryan, so here's your players. I'm going to assume that's you, Ryan. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Alrighty, our first card, Nick Chubb, and that looks like an orange parallel. if I'm not mistaken. And that is serial numbered 23 of 75. Trying to angle it where there's not a big glare on the card sleeve. There it is, 23 of 75. Our next card is Von Miller. And that is serial numbered 44 of 100. I think this card is purple, but I'm not sure. It's got a lot going on. And then our next card, oh, how about that? A little DeAndre Swift rookie. Not serial numbered, but nonetheless pretty tough. All right, and our first hit out of our box is a Galaxy Gear Travis Kelce jersey. That is the orange version, and that is serial numbered 66 of 75. And then our next card is a redemption for a rookie auto electric etch orange Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Kind of a bummer that that's a redemption, but it's still redeemable. And then our next card is, oh, how about that? A little Lightning Strikes autograph of Jared Allen. And that is serial numbered 19 of 25. And then our last card in the box is a Jake Fromm 4-color patch RPA. How about that? How about that? And that is serial numbered 23 of 50. 23 of 50. Alrighty, now that we have opened our box and seen all the cards that have come from the box, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. So we'll go through our base cards first. Our first one is our Nick Chubb Orange Parallel. And that goes to CH Wall 43. Congrats on that. And the next is our Von Miller, I believe that's purple parallel. It's serial number 200. And that goes to Cod Chris 8. Congrats on that. And then our last base card is our DeAndre Swift rookie. And that goes to Papo 1956. Congratulations on that. All right, now on to our hits. First is our Orange Galaxy Gear Travis Kelce jersey, serial number 75. And that goes to Joker CH0. Congrats on that. And then next is our Jared Allen Lightning Strikes autograph, serial number 25. And that also goes to Popo 1956. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Very nice. And then next is our Clyde Edwards-Helaire redemption for an auto or a electric etch orange rookie autograph. And that goes to Philly Fan 33901. Congratulations on that. And then lastly is our Jake Fromm rookie patch autograph with a 4-color patch, serial numbered to 50. And that goes to, goodness, that goes to Cod Chris 8, doubling up. Congratulations on that. All righty. Hey, Hector. Congratulations on those. Very nice. Well, all right. That concludes our 2020 Panini Obsidian Football Random Player One Box Break number 6. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 7 minutes with our 21 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Team Break number 2. Thanks again, everybody. All right. Not too shabby there. I'm going to update our list real quick since we've got a few minutes before our next break. Good gracious, I think it's raining outside. I was not expecting the rain to come in this evening. Not that I've got a lot going on outside or anything, but I was thinking it was going to come in tomorrow afternoon, and it is pelting across against the window. Alrighty, so we're down to 88 spots in our select football, and we're down to 10 spots in basketball. Alrighty. So just about there. Thanks to everybody that's been chipping away at those this afternoon and evening. Almost there. Almost there. We'll go ahead and get our random set up for Tier 1. I think this is our third tier 1 box we've opened. We did a random team a couple weeks ago on the website, and then did a random player out of the eBay store. So I'll go ahead and set that random up. Alrighty, got the random taken care of. Alrighty, well, it looks like basketball sold out. Thanks, Christopher, for closing us out on that one. And we're down to 58 on the football mega box. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7:20, so let's get started with our 2021 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Team 1-box break number 2. Just like with all of our random breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Joseph in the top spot and Hector in the bottom spot. So I'll just blow this list up, cut and paste it over to the right, sort it by everybody's names. We'll see who has which teams, and then we'll tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, so Anthony's got the Padres, Chris has the Dodgers, Clifford has the Blue Jays, Daniel's got the Astros, Dwayne has the Mariners and the Reds, Eddie's got the Brewers, the Nationals, and the Rays, Eric has the A's and the Mets, Hector has the Giants, the Rangers, the Red Sox, the Tigers, the Twins, and the Yankees. Jack has the Phillies. Jason has the Braves, the Marlins, and the Royals. Joe has the Diamondbacks. Joseph has the Angels and the Orioles. Lori has the Cubs and the White Sox. Milani has the Cardinals and the Indians. Steve has the Pirates, and Trevor has the Rockies. Alrighty. Now that we've been through our list, let's open up our box and see what we get. There's our pack. And our first card is a Mark Burley autograph for the White Sox, and that is serial numbered 24 of 25. Nice kind of gold thinner paint pen auto there. Then our next card is a Devin Williams autograph for the Brewers, and that is serial numbered 274 out of 300. And then our last card in the box is a John Smoltz jersey for the Braves, and that is serial number 201 of 299. Alrighty, now that we have opened our box, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. So first, our John Smoltz jersey card for the Braves, and that goes to Jason. Congrats on that, Jason. And then next is our Devin Williams autograph for the Brewers, and that goes to Eddie. Congrats on that, Eddie. And then lastly is our Mark Burley autograph, serial numbered out of 25 for the White Sox, and that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2021 Topps Tier 1 Baseball Random Team One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes with our 2020 Select Football Random Team Blaster Box Break number 3. Thanks again, everybody. Go ahead and set our random up for select. Alrighty, got all that set up. Looks like the football mega box is down to 43. Slowly but surely working our way there. Awesome. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7:30, so let's get started with our 2020 Select Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 3. Just like with all of our random breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got John in the top spot and Terry in the bottom spot. So again, I'll just blow our list up a little bit, cut and paste it over to the right, sort by everybody's names. We'll see who has which teams before we tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, so Andrew's got the Colts, the Lions, the Ravens, the Texans, and the Titans. Anthony has the Bears. Brian has the Cowboys and the Packers. Bruce has the Jets and the Rams. David has the Seahawks. Dwayne has the Cardinals, the Jaguars, the Panthers, and the Steelers. Hector's got the Bills and the Saints. John has the 49ers, the Chiefs, the Falcons, and the Giants. Josh has the Bengals and the Buccaneers. Keith has the Chargers. Lawrence has the Broncos. Lori has the Dolphins and the Eagles. Mike has the Raiders. Raymond has the Browns. Royce has the Patriots and the Vikings. And Terry has the Washington football team. Alrighty. Let's tear into our box and see what we get. Pack number 1. A.J. Dillon rookie for the Packers. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And then we have a 96 retro insert of T. Higgins for the Bengals. And then we have a Noah rookie for the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins rookie we were looking for. Next pack. Here's our anti-theft tag. LaMichael P. Ryan for the Jets. Then we have an orange Die Cut Prism Chase Claypool rookie for the Steelers. I feel like we pulled this card in blue a couple weeks ago. Nice little prism there. And then we have a Andrew Thomas blue die cut prism for the Giants. And then our last card in the pack is Joe Montana for the 49ers. Pack number 3. C.J. Hamricky for the Vikings. Then we have a Willie Gay Jr. rookie for the Chiefs. And then we have a turbocharged Joe Burrow insert for the Bengals. Then our last card in the pack is a A.J. Epineza rookie for the Bills. Next pack. First card is Yetur Gross-Matos rookie for the Panthers. Then we have a J.K. Dobbins rookie for the Ravens. And right behind that, we have a Blue Prism die cut rookie of J.K. Dobbins for the Ravens. And then our last card in the pack is Rodrigo Blankenship for the Colts, who I seem to pull in every single box of Select that I open. All right. Next pack. Brian Edwards rookie for the Raiders. Then we have a orange die cut prism of Mekhi Becton for the Jets. Then we have a Tom Brady Hot Stars insert for the Buccaneers. And then our last card is Derek Carr for the Raiders. All righty. Last pack. First card, Joshua Jacobs for the Raiders. Next card is a Carson Wentz silver for the Eagles. And then our next card is a blue die cut prism of Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington football team. And our last card in the box is a Jonathan Taylor rookie for the Colts. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list and see who gets which cards. Let's see here. We'll go through our inserts first, and then through our rookies, and then through our Prism Parallels. So our first insert is our Tom Brady Hot Stars for the Buccaneers, and that goes to Josh. Congrats on that, Josh. And then our next two inserts are Turbocharged Joe Burrow and our 96 Retro T. Higgins. Both go to the Bengals spots, and that's Josh. So Josh ended up with all three inserts. Congrats on those. So next, we'll go through our rookie cards. First is our Jonathan Taylor for the Colts, and that goes to Andrew, along with the Rodrigo Blankenship rookie as well. And then next is our Brian Edwards rookie for the Raiders, and that goes to Mike. Congrats on that, Mike. And then next is our J.K. Dobbins rookie, which goes to the Ravens spot, and also the blue die cut prism, J.K. Dobbins. And those both go to Andrew. Congrats on those. And then next is our Yatur Gross Matos rookie for the Panthers, and that goes to Dwayne. Congrats on that, Dwayne. And then next is our Noah rookie for the Dolphins, and that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. And then next is our AJ Epineza rookie for the Bills, and that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. And then next is our Willie Gay Jr. field level rookie for the Chiefs, and that goes to John. Congrats on that, John. And then next is our CJ Ham rookie for the Vikings, and that goes to Royce. Congrats on that, Royce. And then next is our LaMichael Pirine rookie, which goes to the Jet spot, along with the Mekhi Becton orange Prism die cut. Both of those go to Bruce. Congrats on those, Bruce. And then our last base rookie is our A.J. Dillon rookie for the Packers, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. Well, thank you, John. Thank you for joining us. So next we'll go through our blue die cut prisms. Our first one is our Antonio Gandy Golden for the Washington football team, and that goes to Terry. Congrats on that, Terry. And then next is our Andrew Thomas for the Giants. And look at that. That goes to John, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next, our orange die cut prism, our Chase Claypool field level rookie in the Steelers spot. And that goes to Dwayne. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our last prism in our box is our Carson Wentz silver, which goes to the Eagle spot, and that is Lori. Congrats on that. All righty. Well, that concludes our 2020 Select Football Random Team One Blaster Box Break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 3 minutes with our 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Pack Random Player Break number 3. Thanks again, everybody. No Unformed Goose, I don't do anything, but I don't even sell base cards. I just sell spots in my break on eBay. But no, I don't deal in anything besides cards. I haven't in a long time. I like to stick with what I kind of know. No, and honestly, right now, the only thing I have listed in our eBay store is just um, spots in my brakes. That's really all I've sold the last several years. I used to sell digital cards a long time ago, but I just got tired of that. But no, I just do cards. It's about all I have time for. Alrighty, so there's our draft box. It's the same box I've been pulling packs out of for the last couple of breaks. So there's our box. I'm going to get our random set up since we've got a couple of minutes. Thanks to everybody that's been chipping away at those spots that we've got left in the football mega box break. I appreciate that. So what we'll do with the Bowman break, I will rerun. How do I want to do that? I'll redo the random again for the chrome base, the paper base, and the inserts. We'll do it after the initial run. Seems like the fairest way of doing it. I always get so torn about that. Part of me wants to just do the individual cards, but then the other part of me doesn't want to ship out 60 cards, individual cards from one break. So that's why we kind of have it set up this way. It's a little, frankly, it's a little easier on me. How did I word this in the description? Okay. All right. Looks like we're down to 30 in the mega box. Thanks to whoever hits the like button again. I certainly appreciate it. Helps folks see us and get us a little more out and about there, so to speak. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7:45, so let's get started with our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Random Player 1 Super Jumbo Pack Break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Andrew in the top spot and Jack in the bottom spot. So we're just going to cut and paste that in our list. Now what I am going to do real quick before we take this list any further and sort it by everybody's names, scroll through the list and all that good stuff, is I'm going to reset our original random up that we just did. We're going to run it 5 times. However, the top 3 spots in that, the top spot will get the chrome first Bowman base. The second spot will get the paper first Bowman base, and the third spot will get the inserts out of this Super Jumbo pack. I believe we have that all detailed in our, set that back to the main screen here. I believe we've got all that detailed in the break description. I think everybody that's in this break has taken part of this break before, but I just wanted to, I always feel like I need to go over that just because it's a little different than what we usually do. But again, frankly, it's so I'm not shipping out 60 cards from one break. Makes things a little simpler. Alrighty, so here again is our original random list. We're going to run it 5 times. Top 3 spots get the chrome, the paper, and the inserts. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and number 5. All right, so Chad will get the first Bowman Chrome base cards. David will get the first Bowman paper. And Jack H will get the inserts. All right. So now back to our regular list here. Let me pull that up on the screen. There we go. So now that we've got that taken care of, I'll go ahead and cut and paste this list over to the right, and we'll sort it by everybody's names and scroll through that list briefly so everybody knows who they have before we open our Super Jumbo pack. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's retrieve pack number 3 from our Super Jumbo box. Let's set that right there. Set our box over here. Here's our Super Jumbo pack with 110 cards. Go ahead and open the first part of that. We'll just kind of thumb through our paper base. All right. Now we are to our refractors. Max Meyer, third overall draft pick last year. First Bowman. Very nice card there. Alexander Canario. Owen Casey. Not sure if I pronounced that right. First Bowman. And then we have a Jack Blomgren, first Bowman refractor. And then we have a Franchise Futures, Ed Howard and Burl Caraway. And then we've got Chrome Base, Dominguez, Franklin, and our autograph is Milan Tolentino, first Bowman autograph. The autographs in these always sneak up on me. I wasn't expecting it right there. So that is our autograph, Milan Tolentino. So the rest of the pack, this side of the pack is paper base. So we'll just go through it and see what's in there. Max Meyer again. All right, so now we'll open our second half of our pack. Go through our paper on top. Torque. And we have a green paper parallel of Spencer Strider, and that is serial numbered at 54 of 99. That serial number does not want to show at all. Then we have a chrome refractor, first Bowman of Ian Seymour. Then Jeremiah Jackson. Nico Holsheiser. And Owen Miller. And then we have a Bobby Witt Jr. Glimpses of Greatness insert. And then we've got our base chrome. little Bobby Witt there at the end. And then we have a Kyle Isbell applied pressure insert. And then the rest of our pack is paper base. Ed Howard. Alrighty, now that we have been through our pack, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our paper parallel, our green paper parallel, serial number 299, Spencer Strider. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And then next, our chrome refractors. Our first one is Owen Miller. And that goes to Clifford. Congrats on that, Clifford. And then next is Nico Holsheiser. And that goes to Jack M. Congrats on that. And then next is Jeremiah Jackson. And that goes to Chad. Congrats on that, Chad. And then next is Ian Seymour. And that goes to Jack M. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Jack Blomgren. And that goes to Justin. Congrats on that. And then next is Owen Casius, or Cassie. Not real sure on that. And that goes to Justin as well. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Alexander Canario. And that goes to Clifford. Doubling up. Congrats on that. Then our last refractor is our Max Meyer first Bowman refractor. And that goes to Chad. Congrats on that. And then our autograph of Milan Tolentino. And that goes to David. Congrats on that, David. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Bowman Draft Baseball Random Player 1 Super Jumbo Pack number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Blaster Box Break number 2. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty, I'm going to set up our random for Prism Basketball. go ahead and update our lists real quick while we've got a few minutes. Alrighty, all set. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 8:05, so let's get started with our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Blaster Box break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Richard in the top 2 spots. And we've got Hector in the bottom spot. So I'll just cut and paste our list over to the right, sort by everybody's names, and we'll scroll through our list so everybody can see who they have before we tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Alrighty. First pack. Derek Jones. Jokic. And we have a Jared Allen silver. And then our last card in the pack is a Tyrell Terry rookie. Pack number 2. De'Aaron Fox, Mo Bamba, and then we have a silver Devin Vassell instant impact insert. And Christian Wood. Pack number 3. Dylan Brooks, Dennis Schroeder, and then we have a silver Ricky Rubio, and then our last card in the pack is a Josh Green rookie. Next pack. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Zion, second year. And then we have a Clyde Drexler USA basketball insert. And Derrick Rose. Next pack. Eric Gordon. Jeremy Grant. And then we have a green prism of Kristaps Porzingis. And our last card in the pack is a Patrick Williams rookie. Last pack. Then we have our jersey card, sensational materials of Andre Bargnani. Then we have a Pascal Siakam Dominance insert. And our last card in the box is Serge Ibaka. Alrighty. So now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list to see who got which cards. Let's see. We will start with our inserts, and then our rookies, and then our Prism Parallels. So our first insert is our Pascal Siakam Dominance insert. And that goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And the next is our Clyde Drexler USA Basketball insert, and that goes to Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. And then our last insert is our Devin Vassell Instant Impact Silver. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. And the next are our rookie cards. Our first rookie is Patrick Williams, and that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And then our next rookie is Josh Green, and that goes to Hector. Congrats on that. And then our last rookie is Tyrell Terry, and that goes to Pablo. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then our second year Zion base goes to Hector. All right. Now on to our Prism Parallels. First is our Kristaps Porzingis Green Prism. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that. And then next is our Ricky Rubio Silver. And that goes to Hector as well with the quad. Congrats on that. And then our last silver is Jarrett Allen. And that goes to Richard. Congrats on that, Richard. And then next we have our Andrea Bargnani Sensational jersey. And I don't think he was on the initial checklist because the only card he has in this product is this jersey card. So, since he's not on the list, and we do encounter this from time to time, especially with retail-only inserts, I will reset up our random that we originally used. We'll run that 5 times, and whoever's at the top after the 5th one will get the Bargnani jersey. Yeah, you killed that one, Hector. That's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So I've got our original list. Again, we're going to run that 5 times. Whoever's at the top after the 5th randomization will get the jersey card. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And it goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2021 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Blaster Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us live and live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes with our 2020 Select Football Random Player Megabox Break number 3. Thanks again, everybody. Give me just a second to update our list. I believe this one is sold out, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like somebody went in and picked up those last 30 spots. Okay, Christopher, thanks for closing that out for us. All right. All right, looks like we've got a couple of minutes before we get started. I'm going to run out real quick and get something to drink. So I'm going to be doing a lot of talking during this one. So I'll be right back in just a minute. Alrighty. Hey Patrick, how are you doing? Long time no see. No, we just and I apologize. I went out to the kitchen to get something to drink, and I should have updated that, but we just sold those out. So actually, we don't have anything left in the last one. I think Christopher just picked those up for us maybe about 10-15 minutes ago, give or take a little bit. Good to see you though, Patrick. It's been a few minutes. Well, alrighty. I know we're a few minutes past schedule, but let's go ahead and get started with our 2020 Select Football Random Player 1 Megabox break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Fred in the top 2 spots. And we've got Tom in the bottom spot. So I will just cut and paste this over to the right. We'll sort it by everybody's names. We'll scroll through our list briefly so everybody can see who they have in the break before we open our box and see what we get. So far, the mega boxes have been pretty good to us. We'll have 10 purple die cut prisms out of this box, a couple of the white die cut prisms, a silver or 2, and plenty of rookie cards. And who knows what else. We might even run into one of the infamous die cut zebra prisms. You never know. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Here are our packs. Pack number 1. Carson Wentz. Followed by a Carson Wentz. Purple Prism. Purple Die Cut Prism. Then our next card is a 96 Retro Justin Herbert insert. I wish they had made mirror parallels of these. That would have been utterly fantastic if they had done that, just for old time's sake. And then our last card in the pack is Cam Chancellor. Next pack. And our first card is a Cole Kmet rookie. Ooh. And then we have a Justin Jefferson purple die cut rookie. And that is the field level version. Always nice when the parallel color matches the team colors. That is a very nice card. Then we have a Cam Newton turbocharged insert. And our last card in the pack is Randy Moss. Next pack. First card, Peyton Manning. Then we have a Sam Darnold die cut purple prism. Then we have a Dalton Keene club level silver rookie. And our last card in the pack is Teddy Bridgewater. Next pack. Tua. Jerry Rice. Then we have a Jalen Reagor die cut purple prism rookie. Then we have a Derek Brown silver rookie. And then our last card in the pack, I believe that's club level Tua rookie. Next pack. First card is a Devin DuVernay rookie. Then we have a die cut purple prism of Todd Gurley. Then we have a turbocharged insert of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And then Dak. Next pack. First card is a Devin Aussie or Asai rookie. I think it's Asai. Then we have a die cut purple prism rookie of Keyshawn Vaughn. And then we have a white die cut prism of Quintez Cephas. And then our last card in the pack is a Brandon Ayuk rookie. Next pack. First card is a James Robinson rookie. Then we have a die cut purple prism KJ Hamler rookie. And then we have a Cam Newton Hot Stars insert. And then the last card in the pack is a Zach Moss rookie. Next pack. Oh, top card, Joe Burrow rookie. And then next we have a die cut purple prism of Braden Cooks. And then we have a die cut white prism of Derrick Henry. And our last card in the pack is a Andrew Thomas rookie. All right, next pack. First card, Russell Wilson. And then next we have a die cut purple prism of Christian McCaffrey. Next card is a unbreakable Peyton Manning insert. And then the last card in the pack is a Cardboardlifer Chason rookie. Last pack. Michael Pittman Jr. rookie. Then we have a Die Cut Purple Prism Jason Moore rookie. And then our next card is the 96 Retro A.J. Dillon insert. And then our last card in the box is a Jalen Hurts rookie. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Let's see, we'll start with our inserts and then our rookie cards and then our Prism Parallels. Looks like we got 10 purple die cut prisms, two white die cut prisms, and then 2 silver prisms. Okay. So first is our A.J. Dillon 96 Retro insert. And that goes to Richard. Congrats on that, Richard. And then next is our Peyton Manning Unbreakable insert. And that goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And then next is our Clyde Edwards-Helaire turbocharged insert. And that goes to Richard. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next we have a turbocharged and Hot Stars Cam Newton inserts. And both of those go to Anthony. Congrats on those, Anthony. And then next we have our 96 Retro Justin Herbert. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. So next we'll go through all of our rookie cards. Our first one is Jalen Hurts Premier Level Rookie. And that goes to Christopher. Congrats on that. Thanks for joining us. And then next is our Michael Pittman Jr. Rookie. And that goes to Richard. Congrats on that. And then next is our Clavon Chason rookie. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is our Zach Moss Premier Level rookie. And that goes to Tom. Congrats on that, Tom. And then next is our James Robinson rookie. And that goes to Linda. Congrats on that, Linda. And then next is our Brandon Ayuk Premier Level rookie. And that goes to Dusty. Congrats on that, Dusty. And then next is our Devin Asai rookie. And that goes to Justin. Congrats on that. And then next is our Devin DuVernay rookie. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that. And then next is our Cole Kmet rookie. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next is our Andrew Thomas rookie. And that goes to Christopher. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our last two rookies, our first one is our Tua club level rookie. And look at that. That goes to Christopher with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is our Joe Burrow rookie. And that goes to Tim. Congrats on that, Tim. So next, we'll go through all of our Prism Parallels. First will be our purple, or die cut purple prisms. Our first one is Carson Wentz. And that goes to Richard. Congrats on that. And then our next one is Sam Darnold. And that goes to Fred. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is Jalen Rieger. And that goes to Christopher. Congrats on that. And then next is Todd Gurley. And that goes to Pablo. Congrats on that, Pablo. And then next is Keyshawn Vaughn. And that goes to Bruce. Congrats on that, Bruce. And the next is KJ Hamler. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that. And then next is Braden Cooks. And that goes to Fred with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is Jason Moore. And that goes to Christopher for the quad. Congrats on that. And the next is Christian McCaffrey. And that goes to Tom. Doubling up. And our last die cut purple prism is our Justin Jefferson rookie. And that goes to Christopher. Congratulations on that. Very nice. So next we have our two die cut white prism parallels. Our first one is Derrick Henry. And that goes to Dusty. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our second one is Quintez Cephas. And that goes to Christopher. Congrats on that. And then next we have our two silver prisms. Our first one is Derek Brown. And that goes to Jeff. Congrats on that, Jeff. And then our second one is Dalton Keene. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Select Football Random Player 1 Megabucks number 3. Thanks to everybody that joined us for the break tonight. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And that concludes our break schedule for tonight. So thanks to everybody that joined us. Hope everybody had a great time. I know I certainly did. And we'll hope to see you back here next Saturday. I've got the schedule there posted on the right-hand side of the screen there at the bottom, what we'll be breaking next week. But hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. And hope you all have a great week ahead. And we'll see you back here next week. Thanks again, you all. We'll see you next week, Richard. Well, that was a nice schedule this evening. Obsidian football is always fun to open. always a good time. Tier 1's always nice. Had a couple boxes of Select, Blaster Box, Mega Box, which was fun. Then our 2020 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo Pack had that nice Max Meyer refractor. And then our Prism Blaster basketball box. But yeah, hope everybody had a good time. I know I certainly did. It was nice to see everybody in the chat. Appreciate all the likes as always. Of course, that helps folks find us on the YouTube. But yeah. So I've got next week's schedule there. We'll be doing Crown Royal basketball from the eBay store. I think there's probably 100 or so spots left in that. But we'll go ahead and run that one next week. And then do a little bit more Bowman Mega Box, random player. And then 1920 Hoops Premium Stock Basketball Mega Box. And then Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. And then we're going to do a Prism Premier League Soccer cereal box. It's kind of like the hanger box, but they call it a cereal box. It's a little bigger, but it's got, I think, 3 Prism Parallels and 25 cards instead of the 4 Prisms and the 20 cards like the regular Prism hanger boxes. But it's somewhat like that. But we'll run that next week just to kind of dabble a little bit in soccer just for fun. I think I've got some La Liga boxes that I'll probably post a break for in the store sometime this week. So I'm kind of dabbling a little bit in soccer for fun. I know there's a few folks that like it, so I figured I'd try it. What the heck? Might as well. And then we'll do our 19 Bowman Chrome HTA random team box. I think that's number 7. And then we'll do another Select Blaster random team box. I think we'll probably skip the Mega next week. But we'll do the Blaster random team. So that's what we have on the agenda. And of course, I'll post the schedule in the blog section of the website sometime tomorrow, probably early, since I've got a full day of stuff planned. So I'll probably try to get that early before I leave the house tomorrow. But yeah, had a great time. Appreciate all of you joining us. As always, appreciate you all buying all the spots in our breaks. Of course, I couldn't do any of this without you all. But I hope that you all had a good time as well, and hope everybody enjoys the rest of your weekend. And I'm going to get off here and start uploading some videos to the YouTube channel. Again, if you all have any questions or anything, you all can always email me at cardboardliferbreaks@gmail.com. And I'll look forward to seeing you all next week. Thanks again, y'all.